one of these big 33s built out of BYU, and that's what I'm talking on. Yeah, I'm going to be there with the little brothers of Manchester, no doubt about it.
Roger, for well. Look forward to seeing you there. I know you didn't get to make it last year, man. And I think 706 said he was going to come down with you or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking y'all are the same person. Don't ask me. I'll figure that out in Manchester. But either way, buddy, sounding real good down here in the piles. Top of the weekend to you up there around the cornfields. Deer Slayer down here reading that mail.
Hey, Deer Slayer, hold on, man. Hold on. Here, Deer Slayer, hold on. I'm going to get on the phone with 706 because I'm going to tell you something. That's either a comment, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to get 706 in there to give you a differentiality. Because he is cruising on one of these 33-bill transmitters. Break.
Roger, 4. Yeah, I know the question come up a couple of times on the forums, man. I'm not the only one that's confused on that deal there, Roger.
You mean to tell me since he took his technology home with him, and he ain't... You mean to tell me that you all can't separate 706 from Mr. Jones?
No, you sound just alike. I mean, the whole, the tone of the audio and just your voices kind of sound alike. You know, sometimes you change microphones or radios and I mean, Skyhawk, man, I can't even recognize him on the radio now. He's always changing stuff around. So you know how that goes. But yeah, every time I hear one of you out there, I can't tell who it is until they throw their name or number out. Because I just kind of have to listen and wait a minute and figure out who I'm talking to there, Roger. You're all business when you're in that radio room there, like when they put the badge on, it's all business there, Roger.
It's all business right here, man. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm all business, especially when it comes to this big Russian 33 built. This big Russian 33 built with no connectors. Now, you want to hear that? No connectors. My shit is hardlined all the way to the antenna. 100% solid connection. 33 built. You hear that?
Roger, 4 on that hard line. Well, if that's what you got to do, man. Well, I don't run enough to have to worry about that. I don't even heat up this 213. So I don't have to worry about that. But that's a good deal. It sounded real good. For some reason, when I get conditions out of Indiana, I'm getting conditions out of a whole bunch of states, and it's usually all jammed up in there, so it's kind of tough. But again, Mr. Jones in there all by yourself sounding real good down here, Roger.
Yeah, well, I ain't running this girl. She's brand new. She just got shipped up here a while back. I had to go down, and I met him halfway. I had to go down and pick this girl up and bring her home and put this girl, put her in use. So I'm not driving the grid very hard, but I will tell you this much. It's the thriller from Manila, and that's what I like about this. And it's 100% solid connection all the way from one end to the other end, and it's in a vacuum. That's what I like about it. A vacuum with 30 pounds of nitrogen added. Break.
Roger, 4. Well, that must make it kind of tough when you got to disconnect in a lightning storm, don't it?
I don't. I have a lightning arrestor. I have a lightning arrestor. It will send out all I want, but it will not take in any current or any voltage.
Roger, 4. Well, that works out real well then. No doubt, man. I about wore the threads off my connectors here. Disconnecting this stuff every time I leave the room because, boy, down here we get a whole bunch of lightning. And I sure won't ever put one of those fishing poles back up on the tower because those things, man. I had one up there when I first started, and that thing took a direct hit. And ever since I've been running nothing but aluminum up there, had no problem so far. So I guarantee you that fiberglass creates that static or whatever, and it just attracts it, man. It wasn't even raining. It wasn't even hardly cloudy outside, and that thing took a direct hit.
I don't want to do no fiberglass. No, you're right. All I'm talking on is some enamel wire. That's all I'm talking on, is direct connect enamel wire in a vacuum enclosed housing, and it comes down all one solid piece, and it comes in here. There's about 5 foot that goes around the room, and it goes in the back of the transmitter. And like I said, they pumped it down to 500 microns for about an hour with a vacuum pump, and put 30 pounds of nitrogen in it, and it's rocking.
Roger, 4. Well, heck, it's definitely doing a job. It's definitely doing a job, Mr. Jones. I might have to hook my coax up to my rain gutter out here and see if I can get something like that to work.
Oh, brother, I didn't pay for it. You know what I mean?
Roger, 4. Well, I'll let you go, buddy. Makes you more contacts. The skip just picked back up. It's been quiet down here for a little while, so just pick back up again. So I'll step back and let you wave a hand at some others. Mr. Jones, see you soon around Manchester 10. Take care. Dear Slayer, down here on this big old mud duck pond in the sand piles, back reading them out.
Roger, Mr. Jones is cruising this big old 33 built BYU transmitter's back out.